Hello everyone, welcome back to another tutorial. Today we're going to be talking about modifying the zombie AI and the zombie in general and giving it some special stuff. But yeah, so we're back. This is episode 2 of my modding series. If you missed last one, we set up everything. So make sure to go check that out if you missed it. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get started. So we're going to hop into the net.minecraft.source in our silent source, net.minecraft.source. We're going to scroll down into the E section, and at the bottom of the entities, we will see, entity zombie. So we're going to open up by double clicking on entity zombie. Alright, so here we go. Now here is our zombie code, which if you watch my last tutorials is a lot different, but also kind of the same. It's pretty much this code wasn't really in the last one. Alright, so let me go ahead and explain some stuff. This is all of the AI. You see this is a swimming AI, this is the wander AI. All of this is not only special to the zombie. It's just the general AI, and how Minecraft works is basically there's all of these AIs, and if you want a certain mob to have this special one, you just put it in this brick. So it's very interchangeable. It's like, what's a good analogy? I want to say Legos. You just fit the pieces together and then it's done. So you don't really have to do much work on the AI section of the area, which is way up here. I believe. Is it not called AI? Maybe it's called something else. Is it Inim AI? I forget, but it's something. It has something to do with AI. I've seen it before. Alright, let's just go. Oh, poopsies. Let's go back to our. Maybe I was just scrolling too fast. Where am I going? Entity zombie. Let's stick here for now. Okay. So we aren't gonna. Basically, what I'm saying is you don't have to edit those. You can just edit these. And it makes your life a heck of a lot easier. So here we go. First of all, I don't want zombies to be able to swim. Because in lore, typically, in the zombie lore, they can't. So let's go ahead and delete that line. Bam! Instantly, zombies will no longer swim. They'll just go underwater and suffocate. Alright. Now then, we're also going to want them to not wander by removing this. Oh, okay, so it's entity AI. Wander, of course. So, delete that. By the way, entity AI right here. Of course, I missed them. They're like right above me. There's all the AIs. You can find those if you really want. You could open up like the cow entity, and maybe if the cow had something you wanted, you could just copy it from there. Excuse me. Pretty much all the mobs look the same. Setup wise, in here. Alright, so now we made it so they can't swim and they don't wander. And the reason why we're not going to have them wander is we're going to change this, which is the move speed. This dot move speed equals number dot f. Oops. We're going to change this to 0.6, which means they're going to travel a little more than double their speed. Actually, let's make it 0.5, so it's pretty much just double their speed. And then we're also going to change the attack strength. Now, each one of, make sure to not remove this F or you'll get an error, and make sure not to add an F here or you'll get an error. So this attack strength, okay, back from the brief interruption. 3, 2. Alright, sorry about that, I got interrupted. I was talking about the attack strength. So, each number here represents a half a heart. So, right now they deal 2 hearts of damage, and I'm going to change that so they only deal 1. Because it's a faster zombie, so it would only make sense that if speed is increased, then strength is decreased. Unless you just wanted to make it really hard on the player, which is of course possible. So let me just explain a few of these. But you don't want to remove these. Hold on, let me get rid of that. You don't want to remove just a few of these, most of these actually, just because these are actually the AI that tells it to attack and things like that. So you don't want to remove these. Maybe you could remove the break door, which is when zombies will break you the door on hard mode. If you want the fast zombie that couldn't really do that to break the door, that's actually I'll do that because that makes sense. So the attack strength is decreased, the speed is increased, and their strength is decreased. Therefore, they can't break a door. Oh wait, what did I do? Which one did I delete? Break doors, entity, AI, break door. Alright, let's just remove both of these then. Okay. Now then, max health, right here. So right now they automatically have 10 hearts, and we are going to make that so they have 3 hearts. Again, it's the same thing. 2 of these equals 1 heart. Alright, and then get total armor value. Returns current armor value as determined as call. Okay, so this is, I believe, is just gonna. What is it gonna do? Is it gonna remove armor, or is it gonna just ignore armor? I'm not really sure. It might be removing armor. So let's boot that up to 6 just for kicks and giggles. I'm not really sure though. Not really sure. And of course, this is the code that tells it to burn in daylight, which we're gonna remove. Oops. Just remove this up to the public void if it wants to. Okay. Okay. This is just this is a bunch of shenanigans going on right here. Let's just do that. For some reason, it just like wants to unhighlight my highlighted selection as soon as I let go. Don't know why. Okay, so now that is gone. I'll delete that. This light blue text is just a note that the programmers left to make it easier for them to read. So now this is all of the zombie noises. So we're not going to fill it with this because we can't really add our own noises because of the crappy sound engine. But yeah, so we're not going to do that. What we can do, however, I tried to do in my last tutorial and it didn't really work out. Let's see. Trying to find the item area. Item. Okay, so here's the items. Let's go to item food. If you double click on it, it's just gonna open like another tab. I'm trying to find what am I thinking? It's not the name. Well, it is the name. Let's see it. Let's see if we can wing this. So right now it's a rotten flesh. Is it a good idea to ring this? Let's try steak. No, it's not gonna work. The goal here is to replace the drop item with another item. Oh, here we go. This is what I was looking for, I think. I'm just blind. Okay. Yeah, here we go. So this is all of the items. So if we wanted him to drop, let's have him drop a snowball. Snowball. Perfect. So now, in theory, if this works, he's going to drop a snowball. You can just use this item list in the item.java to determine which one. Oh, and it looks, it's apparently sorted. Introduced in 1.7. Huh, interesting. Okay. So yeah, he's going to drop a snowball now, which doesn't really make sense, but for kicks and giggles, it's going to be that. Actually, let's see. What about a feather? Alright, yeah, maybe that'll work. Alright. Back to the old code. Now, down here we also have the rare drops. Yeah. So, I believe these are the different cases. You can add more cases if you want. So, if you were to do this, and no, I don't want that. Case 4, colon, this dot drop item, what am I doing here? I really wish we didn't have that pop up. Item dots, apparently, golden apple dot shifted index colon 1 that not shifted index. So now let's make this look a little neater. Now we have not just 4 cases, we have 5 cases, because it starts at 0, so it goes to 5. Now these are the random drops. I believe this could be completely wrong. I believe this is the number that it will drop, and this is the chance that it'll drop. Alright. Let's try booting that up, and let's try having it drop 2 of each. And this could not work. I'm not making promises, but who knows. So there we go. Now we modified that. So basically, let me go over what we have. I'm checking my time here. Right now we have it so they only do 1 heart of damage. They go twice as fast as they normally do. They can't swim or break doors. And they also don't move. Now let me explain this. The reason why we took out the wander feature is because when you change this speed, the move speed, it also changes the wander speed. So when they begin to wander, you know how they move like 2 blocks? Like every once in a while they'll be like bloop, bloop, just slight wandering. They'll move at the speed that you change the move speed to. So they will start, instead of moving 2 blocks, they'll move like 10 blocks. So it looks really weird. And we can also change the max health, which we already did. So right now it's at 3 instead of 10. Again, remember the double values. And it looks like that's pretty much all we did. And we also changed this down here. And we're also going to make them drop a feather. So let's save with this button. And hopefully we don't have any errors. Theoretically, we didn't really do that much. Alright, so here we go. It looks like we're fine. So we're going to boot up. Boot. Alright, Notch loves Ez. Good to know. I'm going to create a world. Actually, let me turn down our sound here. As you can see, it's just a fully working sound. It's a fully working game. So I'm going to name this world testing. We're going to put it on creative. We want cheats on. This is just for testing purposes. Structures, sure, whatever. And we can create our world. You could also do this on a flat world if you wanted. Now these zombies are going to be the zombies that, as you can see down here, it's giving us a little time of when the world's going to be ready, which is nice. We're in a jungle. Now, this is very basic programming. I will get more in depth. Okay, first of all, let me explain. When you're in this client, let me make this bigger. And this might be laggy because we are on Camtasia. My apologies. I normally don't film with Camtasia gameplay. So we're gonna just spawn in a zombie egg, and we'll plop it down on this tree branch. So as you can see right now, he's not burning, nor is he moving. So if we were to go to a flatter location, actually for testing purposes, let's make it just a new world and name it testing flat, put it on creative mode, super flat. Okay, sorry about that. This is gonna make it easier to test a few things. Oh look, how nice. We have a village. So let's zombie. I guess now we can test the fact of breaking this. So he's gonna run off and try to get some villager meat, pretty much. Now the villagers don't know what to do because they're just freaking the balls out. So hopefully he's gonna try to go in. Oh no, he didn't close the door. He is zombie bait. But he isn't doing that much. He's just gonna wreck everything. Now the problem is, the villagers don't really know what to do. Because at night, oh, ha ha ha. He fell in the water and he can't swim. How wonderful. Perfect way to demonstrate. So, our poor fella is gonna just start drowning. There he goes. He's gonna die. And it doesn't look like he dropped an item. How unfortunate for testing purposes. So yeah, now we have them running around at high speeds. Actually, no, let's see. Now, I did say that was only a test, right? Let me see here. See if I can kill one of these dudes. Actually, let me demonstrate the fact that they are not doing that much. Damage. So we've already proven that they're going really fast. So now they're coming at me. And there we go. They're doing 1 heart of damage. Alright, see, there we go. So now we have 5 golden apples. So our new integer worked. And it definitely worked that it drops faster, because typically it wouldn't drop that quickly. And these guys are just going banana boodles right now. They are just having at it. It's just like Christmas time for these zombies, because essentially these villagers don't know what to do, because typically only at nighttime do zombies come out. So in their programming, the villagers will just go inside at nighttime and hide from the zombies. But in this case, that's not working. Because their programming doesn't tell them to go inside. Therefore, when they get hit, they just run. So yeah, that's our mod. We have it, so it gives us 5 golden apples, which of course you could change to whatever item you'd like, using our itemness. And for some reason, it's not. Let's close out of this. For some reason, it doesn't want to drop our feather. Which I don't really know why, because it didn't really give us an error. I love how it's just lagging. It didn't really give us an error, so I'm not sure why it doesn't want to do that. But other than that, everything worked. So thanks for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed, please leave a like. And yeah, that's how to do it. Cool. See you guys next time. By the way, before we go, if you're wondering how to export this file into a file you can actually use, you just want to save everything, go into your MCP, and then run, is it recompile? Recompile.bat, and it'll go through all the steps. Let me see here. Just like last time, the steps of it decompiling, it's now going to recompile. So there you go, everyone. It's going to be a while. Let me exit out of this. Oh, maybe the program just wanted to stop working. Alright. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, and I'll have more tutorials in the future. See you guys later. Bye.